Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss about a very important career option that students might choose right after their 12th class. We will be discussing about law as a career and various entrance exams associated with it. We will be specifically discussing about CLAT exam, which is the highest law entrance exam in our country, and also the success strategy required for it in order to achieve a higher rank in this exam. Law is a career stream that candidates pursue at undergraduate, postgraduate or doctorate level to practice the legal profession in India. Law as a career is very popular among students in India. The popularity of the stream can be judged from the fact that famous people like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela as well as the former US President Barack Obama were lawyers. Scope of law as a career is immense in India. Nowadays, law graduates not only indulge themselves in courts but also practice law in various law firms, law agencies, administrative services and the likes. To make a career in law at the UG level, aspirants can pursue 5-year duration integrated LLB courses such as BA LLB, BBA LLB, BSc LLB or BCom LLB. Candidates can also opt to pursue a 3-year LLB course after completing their graduation. There are various career options for law graduates in India. Advocacy is one of the chief professions chosen by LLB graduates. Students choosing this path can practice in the courts. Apart from that, students can also choose to give their services in government sector. If they prepare themselves, they would be eligible for Indian legal services and the various posts that it offers. After completing the LLB, students can become legal advisors or join law firms, private companies, corporate firms or banks. They can provide their legal expertise into various national and international NGOs. Students are also free to work for the judicial machinery of country as a judge or a magistrate. This requires them to pass a judicial examination conducted by the Public Service Commission. Students with impressive academic ability and with the skill of explaining and narrating different topics to a group of people are also good fits to become a lecturer in one of the best recognized law universities or colleges in the country. Also, if students wish to gain better knowledge in a specialized area of law, then they can also go for higher education both in India and abroad in various legal spheres. Law admissions at a majority of colleges and universities in India are done on the basis of entrance exams. Most of the law entrance exams conducted for admission in UG level law courses evaluate candidates on the basis of their aptitude, knowledge on subjects such as general knowledge, English, mathematics, logical reasoning and legal aptitude. Some popular law entrance exams that aspirants should consider appearing for in order to secure admission in the best law colleges in the country are CLAT, LSAT, All India Law Entrance Test, Army Institute of Law BALLB Entrance Test, Symbiosis Entrance Test, BVP Common Entrance Test, Delhi University Law Entrance Test, BHU Undergraduate Entrance Test, and others. Among these various law entrance exams, CLAT is considered as the highest law entrance exam in our country. CLAT or Common Law Admission Test is a national level entrance exam conducted for admissions into various national law universities in India. Apart from admissions to NLUs, CLAT scores are also considered as the benchmark by many different private as well as self-financed law colleges in India. On the basis of a good rank or a score in CLAT, one can secure admission in various undergraduate law programs, namely BA LLB, BCom LLB or BSc LLB offered at participating topmost law universities and colleges in India. One can secure admission in top colleges through a good rank and score in CLAT. Top colleges associated with CLAT are National Law School of India University, Bangalore, National Academy of Legal Studies and Research, Hyderabad, National Law Institute University, Bhopal, West Bengal National University of Judicial Sciences, Calcutta, National Law University, Jodhpur, and others. One can secure admission into these top law colleges and also achieve their dream of achieving a quality higher education in law. Now we will discuss the eligibility criteria, exam pattern and the success strategy required in order to achieve a higher rank in CLAT entrance exam. The eligibility criteria for giving the CLAT exam is 10 plus 2 or equivalent educational qualification and 45% minimum marks. There is no upper age limit for giving the CLAT exam. The CLAT entrance exam for undergraduate admissions will comprise total of 150 multiple choice questions of 150 marks. Candidates need to complete the paper in a duration of 2 hours. The questions will be MCQ type and each objective question will carry 1 mark. An incorrect question will invite a penalty of 0.25 marks. The undergraduate common law admission test would focus on evaluating the comprehension and reasoning skills and abilities of candidates. Overall, it is designed to be a test of aptitude and skills that are necessary for a legal education rather than any prior knowledge. The questions in CLAT exam would be divided across the following 5 subjects. The questions will be from English language, current affairs including general knowledge, legal reasoning, logical reasoning and quantitative techniques. Now we will discuss in detail the various requirements of the CLAT exam, the various sections involved in CLAT exam and the kind of understanding that the students need in order to secure a high rank in this exam. In the section of English language, we will have passages of about 450 words each, which will be both from fiction and non-fiction writing. Each passage will be followed by a series of questions. We need to read and reread the comprehension in order to understand the main points discussed in it. We also need to understand the various arguments and viewpoints discussed in it and draw various conclusions and inferences based on our understanding. We also need to understand the meaning of various words and phrases used in the passage. Based on our understanding, we need to answer various questions. We can see the sample question here given on the screen. You can see that the paragraph explains a fictional story. We need to read this paragraph 2 to 3 times in exam in order to understand the main idea behind it. And based on that, we need to answer various questions which will be followed. Here we can see that the question is followed by 4 options. We need to choose the correct option based on our understanding of the paragraph. This requires us to have an in-depth comprehension ability and in-depth ability to understand the words and ideas present in the comprehension. In the current affairs part, we need to have in-depth knowledge of the events of national and international importance and stating general knowledge. It will also include passages of about 450 words each. News, journalistic sources and other non-fiction writings will be part of these kind of passages. We need awareness of various aspects of current affairs and general knowledge in order to answer questions of this section. Also, various contemporary events of importance from India and world will be discussed in these paragraphs. The passages can be associated with art and culture, international affairs, or any historical events. We need to have an in-depth knowledge of these sources and we need to understand the context of the passage and hence answer the questions accordingly. As we can see the sample question based on Donald Trump. Now this paragraph needs to be discussed, needs to be understood in detail and based on the understanding developed from it, we need to answer the questions that follows. We can see that the questions again have 4 options. We need to choose the correct one. Reasoning part will also include passages of around 450 words each. Basically, these legal reasoning passages will be based on fact situations or scenarios involving some sort of legal matters, public policy questions, or moral philosophical inquiries. We need to identify and infer the rules and principles which are set out in the passages. After that, we need to apply these rules and principles to various fact situations. We need to understand how changes to the rules or principles may alter their application to various fact situations. Based on this understanding and in-depth practice, we can answer various questions associated with legal reasoning in the exam. We don't need any prior legal knowledge for basically solving these kind of questions in the CLAT exam. We can see the sample question here. The paragraph is based on the legal reasoning aspect. We need to read this paragraph. We need to understand the basic arguments given in it. And based on it, we need to answer the questions which are followed from it. We need to read the question, understand the exact requirement, and then choose the most appropriate answer. The 4th section for the CLAT exam is logical reasoning. The logical reasoning section will also include short passages of about 300 words each. We need to recognize the arguments, premises, and conclusions in this particular section. We need to read and identify the arguments. We need to critically analyze the patterns of reasoning, how conclusions may depend on particular premises or evidences. We also need to draw various inferences from the passage and apply these to new situations. We need to draw the relationships and identify the contradictions and assess the effectiveness of arguments in order to answer the questions in this particular section. We can look at the sample question which is based on Rahul Dravid. We need to read the particular passage very carefully and then apply the logical reasoning and its principles in order to answer the questions. The next section is of quantitative techniques. So basically, this particular section will consist of short sets of facts or propositions, graphs or other textual, pictorial or diagrammatic representations of numerical information followed by a series of questions. In this particular section, we need to derive, infer and manipulate the various numerical information set out in passage, graphs or other representations in order to solve the questions. We need to apply various 10 standard mathematical operations on such information, including ratios, proportions, basic algebra, statistical information and other, etc. We can see the sample question here. Here we need to see and read the information given in the pie chart and then solve the questions followed by it. The questions will be based on various mathematical basic concepts. We need to be familiar with these concepts in order to answer these questions. Now we have already understood the kind of requirement of the CLAT exam in order to achieve a high rank in this particular exam. But more than that, what we need to understand is that this requires the right kind of guidance, strategy and approach and planning. Only then we can achieve a high rank in this exam. We need a right sort of guidance from the experts in this field in order to crack this exam in a very fast attempt. There is no doubt that CLAT is one of the toughest entrance exams of our country. It requires constant preparation, dedication and hard work at each step in order to secure a good rank in this exam. The competition is tough, but remember, nothing is impossible with right kind of hard work, guidance and strategy. Panesha Bharati Institute is providing a very innovative and comprehensive program for all the aspirants who want to prepare for various law entrance exams and CLAT in coming years. We provide regular and weekend batches for various students who are currently in 11th and 12th class who wants to prepare for CLAT and other law entrance exams. You will be provided with complete updated notes. Along with that, you will be also provided with weekly tests and various other test series so that you can practice various MCQs before giving the actual exam. Each student will be guided individually and expert support will be provided at each level of preparation. Panesha Bharati Institute offers 1 year and 2 year full-term programs for students who are currently in their 11th and 12th class and wants to give various law entrance exams right after their 12th class. Remember, you need at least 1 year or 2 year of full-term preparation in order to achieve a good rank in these exams. This requires constant dedication, hard work, right kind of guidance, strategy, preparation, and right kind of expert support. Here at Panesha Bharati Institute, we provide all these facilities at one place so that you can achieve the success in very first attempt of your exam. Remember, the competition in these entrance exams is very high. But with right kind of coaching, guidance and with the help of expert support, you can achieve the success in your very first attempt. So hurry up, give wings to your dreams and visit the Panesha Bharati Institute for more information regarding the various law entrance exams and the programs associated with it. We will be providing you the right kind of guidance at each step of your preparation. You can also avail the early bird discount by visiting the Panesha Bharati Institute. You can also get the information about various other courses associated with preparation of government exams and CLAT and other law entrance exams by calling on the number mentioned below. So hurry up, visit the Panesha Bharati Institute today and give wings to your dreams. Thank you.